Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. These three incantations unleash chaos in the afterlife. The 1988 film, Beetlejuice, blends comedy and horror. Directed by Tim Burton, Beetlejuice remains a cult classic. It tells the story of Adam and Barbara Maitland. They summon the bio-exorcist, Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton embodies Beetlejuice with manic energy. Tim Burton's fingerprints are all over Beetlejuice. His signature Gothic aesthetic and love for the strange and unusual are evident. Casting Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice was genius. Keaton's improvisational skills brought Beetlejuice to life. Tim Burton's imagination knows no bounds. With Beetlejuice, his imagination ran wild. The Maitlands' home transforms into a surreal nightmare. Stop-motion animation adds to its charm. The film's humor stems from relatable struggles. Burton finds humor and humanity in darkness. Finding the right actors for Beetlejuice was crucial. Michael Keaton's casting was genius. He embraced the over-the-top persona. Baldwin and Davis brought sweetness to their roles. Winona Ryder became a goth icon. The casting was truly inspired.
Beetlejuice's visual style extended beyond the sets and special effects. It was also deeply embedded in the costumes and makeup.
Beetlejuice's look is instantly recognizable with his black and white striped suit.
Lydia Dietz's Gothic style made her an instant fashion icon. Transforming Beetlejuice's imaginative world from script to screen was no small feat.
The Maitlands' house morphed with them after their transformation into ghosts.
The afterlife waiting room was a triumph of production design. Beetlejuice's visual effects blend practical effects with stop-motion animation.
Stop-motion created memorable creatures.
It brought a tangible quality to these creatures.
Neil's makeup effects were impressive.
The Maitlands' post-death makeup was subtle but effective.
Danny Elfman's score is as much a character in Beetlejuice as any actor.
Elfman's music captures the film's blend of macabre and humor.
Catchy, unsettling, whimsical, and haunting. Beetlejuice balances comedy and horror masterfully. It embraces the macabre with a wink and a nod. Beetlejuice prefers mischief over terror. The film's unique tone is both entertaining and thought-provoking. Beetlejuice blends comedy and horror perfectly. The dinner party scene is iconic. The afterlife waiting room is unforgettable. Witty one-liners and dark humor abound. Beetlejuice is a treasure trove of iconic lines and moments. From Beetlejuice's unforgettable entrance to Lydia Dietz's deadpan declaration. The film's dialogue is sharp and witty. Beetlejuice's lines are often nonsensical, yet hilarious. Beetlejuice, released in spring 1988, was a box office smash and critical darling. It quickly became a sensation with its unique blend of comedy, horror, and Tim Burton's visual flair. Made on a $15 million budget, it grossed over $73 million domestically.
Critics praised its imaginative visuals, sharp wit, and Michael Keaton's performance.
Beetlemania, the film's enduring legacy. Beetlejuice's impact on popular culture is immense. Iconic characters and imagery inspired Halloween costumes. Beetlejuice became a cultural phenomenon. Recently, Beetlejuice enjoyed a resurgence with a Broadway musical.
It's showtime, reflections on a cult classic.
Beetlejuice is a cultural touchstone.
It blends comedy and horror.
Michael Keaton's unforgettable role. Behind-the-scenes secrets and surprises.
Beetlejuice has its share of behind-the-scenes stories.
I wasn't the first choice for Beetlejuice. Sammy Davis Jr. was initially considered.
The original script was much darker. Thankfully, they opted for a comedic approach.
I improvised many of my lines.
The dinner party scene was almost entirely improvised. Beetlejuice believers, fan theories, and Easter eggs. Beetlejuice's world building has spawned countless theories. One theory suggests the waiting room reflects the deceased's mind. Beetlejuice is filled with hidden Easter eggs. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice remains a timeless classic, inspiring generations of filmmakers, artists, and fans. We've marveled at the stop-motion sandworms and danced along to Harry Belafonte. Beetlejuice celebrates individuality and reminds us it's okay to be strange and unusual. It transports us to a world where anything is possible, a wild and unpredictable adventure. Remember the Maitlands, Lydia Dietz, and the ghost with the most. Beetlejuice is an experience, a celebration of all things weird and wonderful.